Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music and my voice? If you can hear the music and my voice, please give me a thumbs up. Turn it up. We'll wait another minute, see if we get anybody else to pop on. Alright, you guys, we are going to get started while the others join, or we'll let the others start to join, but this will also be posted on Facebook, no, on YouTube. We're already on Facebook. This will be posted on YouTube immediately following this, so you can find it on there if you missed it and you need a quick 10-minute stretch. You don't need anything for this 10-minute stretching session. And we're going to go through the whole entire body. So when you're ready, go ahead and stand up. Okay, get your feet about hip width apart just to get a nice base. Bring your arms, inhale, up above your head. Exhale, float them down by your sides. Big inhale, arms overhead, big stretch. Exhale, float them down. Good, inhale, back up. Go ahead and grab onto one wrist with the opposite hand and take a stretch over your body. Opening up the chest, spinning your heart open towards the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side, grabbing onto the opposite wrist. Good. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, I'm going to have you fold forward to try to touch your toes. I'm assuming since we're all at home, none of us are in a skirt today, so we are all good to go. Big stretch. Maybe wearing some comfy clothes to work today. Reaching for your toes. Maybe your knees are bent. Maybe your legs are straight. And go ahead and start to roll it up one vertebra at a time until you make it to the top. Good. Once we're get there, get your nice base again with your feet. And let's start neck rolls, going one direction. Try not to be conservative with this. Drop your chin all the way down and all the way back. And let's reverse, going the other way. Good, find yourself in the center. Okay, take one hand, I'm gonna have you drop your ear to your shoulder and give it a nice tug with that hand. Not too much, just enough to have you have a nice stretch in the other side. Sorry, words are not working. Let's go to the other side. Nice pull, nice stretch with that hand. Feeling it through that neck. Good, and back to the center. Let your hands hang heavy down by your side and start to roll your shoulders down and back. You can go forward if you'd like to with your shoulders, but with us sitting at desks most of the day, we're usually hunched forward as it is, so we want to try to pull them back. Good. Bring your arms out in front of you and start to roll out your wrists. And let's go the opposite direction. Good. Take one hand, raise it like you're going to give me a high five. Take the others and pull back on the fingers, feeling a stretch in the forearm. Keep that same arm out and pushing the wrist down this time, giving yourself a push on the top of the hand. Awesome. Shake them out. Take that opposite hand like you're going to give me a high five. Pull on the fingers with that opposite, the other hand. Feel a nice stretch in the forearm. Good. Point the fingers down. Give yourself a nice little tug. Awesome. Go ahead and release. Take one arm behind your back. If you can see, my hand is dangling down and I'm grabbing on with onto my elbow with my opposite hand, stretching out your triceps. Good. Open up and let's switch arms. Good. And relax. Clasp those hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and open up the chest. If that's not quite enough for you, you guys, you can fold over, right? Letting the head hang heavy. Chest kind of pointing down towards your thighs if you're taking that version. Otherwise, you're up with me. Pulling the shoulders, opening up the chest. Good. And release. Take a little bit wider of a stance. Take one arm up and over your head, and take a stretch to the side. And back to the other side. Good, and to the middle. Just like the beginning, inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Again, folding forward to touch your toes. Take an exhale. This time, while you're in your fold, walk your fingertips to your left foot, or the outside of your left foot, and then walk it over to the right. If you're with me right now, I have my knees bent. That's perfectly fine, or you can go straight. Walk it back to the center, roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Take a hold of one of your ankles. Find some balance. Stretching out your quads. Pulling a little bit farther, kicking the top of that foot into your hand. Go ahead and go ahead and release. Switching legs, switching feet. Kicking the top of that foot into your hand. Good, and release. Take a really wide stance this time. As wide as is comfortable. Don't stretch yourself too far. You're going to bend one knee and just start to drop your weight into that heel. So whichever knee is bent, you're pushing into that heel, stretching out the opposite leg, your adductor, your inner thighs. Good, let's come back through center. And then over to the other. Bending into the opposite leg. Stretching out that inner thigh. Good, and back through the center. Fold forward here, reaching your fingertips as far as you can to the ground, towards the ground. And once you're there, you don't have to look up for this one, just let your head hang heavy. So the top of your head is facing the ground. Let your whole body hang. Good. Gently start to roll it up and step your feet together. Take one angle, cross it over that opposite thigh. Start to sit back. So we're stretching out that glute. So the leg that's at the top, that glute's being stretched. If you need to grab onto something to balance, do so. Awesome, let's switch. And release. Okay, let's go from the top to the bottom, shaking out everything, starting with your head. Shake a little no, yes, whatever feels good to you. Start to shake out your shoulders. I can't see you, so don't worry about how you look. Shake out your arms. Shake out your hands. Shaking out your torso if you want to do a few twists. Gently. Not trying to hurt your back. Good. Take one leg, shake it out. Take the other leg, shake it out. Good. Release it down to finish. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Big stretch, last stretch of the morning. Exhale, bring the arms down. And you guys are finished. Thank you for joining me for the first stretch break for TLF. We have one every Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. So join us, share this with your friends, and we'll see you later. Thanks, guys.